Hey everybody, I'm Cliff, and welcome back to the Cliff Top. Today we're playing some more Donkey Kong Country 2, and I'm going quick, because I think this might be the last episode. If I can get everything done pretty quick, we might be able to beat the game. Oh man, excuse me, I had a burp. Alright, Toxic Tower is very, very difficult. If you fall even once, you're probably dead. Although, to many people's benefit, I think the hardest part of the level is the beginning where you play as Rattly. The other two sections, there are three sections total of this level where you play as 3 different animal buddies. The other 2 sections are not that bad whatsoever. However, this one I would say is the hardest. Remember to use that trick I taught you in the other areas to get up there really quick without having to use super jump. Just wait for his animation. Also, I think oh no, there was a Donkey Kong coin down there. Oh no, it's just the K. Never mind. There is a DK coin somewhere around here, though. I believe it's in this section. Here you have to use the super jump. Get up here. Oh yeah, it's down here. If you like... Oh no, you can't. You can't do that. Please get down there. Get down there. Okay. And then shoot up here. Kind of nervous for this level. I know it can be pretty tough. There, in that little alcove is a DK barrel normally. I wouldn't recommend going for it just because it's kind of hard to get. Here I think also requires another super jump. These can be done with regular jumps if you're really precise. If not, super jumps will work just fine, but you got to go pretty quick. All right, only 2 Bs. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, that was close. Okay. There's a secret over there. Holy cannoli. Oh, just barely make it up there. Ooh. It doesn't actually matter which way you go here. I chose the left side because reasons. There's no reason. I just happened to choose that. Ooh. Bonus barrel. Or checkpoint barrel. There are a few secrets in Squawk's part. Ouch. That's fine. We got the checkpoint barrel. That's alright. Man, my brain is going like a million miles an hour right now. I mean, I don't have to beat the game on this episode, so I don't know why I'm so worried about it. I do like doing this level, though. This level's really fun. That feels like a secret. Yep. Oh, just a shortcut? Okay. That's fine. Oh, the other one might have been a shortcut, too, then. Here's the N. Did we get the O? We did not get the O. It might have been in that shortcut that I missed. Oh, here's something, definitely. G. Missed the O. Alright, Squitter. Let's do this. I believe there's a bonus somewhere around here. Maybe with that B. Yeah, it seems like it. There we go. Bonus stage. I will say, the song, I might just have you listen to the song, but it sounds so intense. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it that is so effective at portraying urgency and, you know, kind of terror, I guess. It's really good. I mean, not one of my favorites, but it's a really good song. Also, what's up here? Nothing epic. Well, we got everything in the level. So. What? Huh. I didn't actually know that. Crazy. You get the coin. You learn something new every day. Banana hair over here. Did we get everything in the level? Yes, we did. I didn't find the O, but frankly, I don't care. It's probably in Squawks' section or something. Here we have the boss. Well. Okay, Rool's taking Donkey Kong. At this point, you can go back to any of the worlds that you want and do, well, whatever you want. As you can see, we've done all the things we can do in these worlds. So we're going to be moving on to the last world. I will be going back to do the Lost World level soon, but I just want to beat the game. Because from there we go straight into the secret ending. So here we have Screech's Sprint, one of the hardest levels in the game. Ouch. These guys, frankly, I just kind of skip them. This guy will turn into a clobber if you wait long enough, but you can just pick him up right there. A lot of this level is just patience. You really got to be willing to wait. At least in the beginning. Those of you who have played this game before know what is coming up at the end of this level, so kind of nervous about that. Ooh, there's a not a DK coin, banana coin up there, but I'm just going to drop down because I don't really need it. These guys, you can just skip them like this and jump onto the rope. Quickly go up here, dodging all those guys. Ooh. And there is a cannon up there, as you can see. I don't believe we can get that right now because we don't have Dixie with us. Well, I guess that solves that problem. Yeah, let's try not lose Dixie at the beginning of the level. That'd be nice. Dixie is also very good at the ending section of this, like before the checkpoint. Because right after that is the checkpoint. If you're not good at roll jumping, Dixie would probably be the best character to play as there. So I would recommend saving her for that section. Yeah, let's just trigger these guys and jump over them. I was debating on whether I wanted to throw Dixie at him, but it's not worth it personally. Jump over here. I'm gonna switch to Dixie here. Oh, can I switch to Dixie? Thank you. Yeah, you can just fly over him, which I would recommend. Ooh, actually, we can... I remember this being pretty forgiving on it. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's hope we get this on the first try. Because if we don't, then we're not going to be able to do it again. Oh, man. They want you to play as Dixie there. That's mean. Oh, no, we can't do it again. Because stuff happens. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We're Dixie. We can do this. Okay. Oh. Benefits of playing on hard mode. I like how it's, hey, we want you to play as Dixie for this, and then... Oh, man, okay. I guess you don't really need to play as Dixie for this. You just need to know what you're doing. That's really hard when you're trying to sight read a level. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's switch to Diddy again. And then do this. Here we go. Jump in here. Alright, third time's the charm. And I actually know, relatively speaking, what I'm doing, so we can go a little bit faster this time. Drop. Here we go. There we go. Man, I was right at the end, too. 14 crime coins. Oh, actually, we might have needed to do this before the Lost World. Yeah, this jump is really hard as Diddy Kong, so I would recommend doing it here. There is actually a trick to, actually, I'm gonna wait to say that. So here we have Screech, and this is indeed a race. I'm gonna try my best to get all the Kong letters. There's also a DK coin in this level, so it's gonna be a little problematic. Over here's the, oh, I think here, yep, okay. Start shooting immediately here, because there's bees in the way. I would say take your time here. I mean, okay. I believe it's up here is the DK coin. Making good use of that fast fall flying is really, really important here. We get spit out here. Keep going down. Fly up. It's been a bit since I've done this, so it's not gonna be the best run in the world, but it's gonna be something. More bees here. Oh, thread the needle. Let's go. I don't know where he's at. I'm just gonna pretend that he's winning. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. No! Ah! Yeah, he was winning. Yeah, he is a real tough opponent. We got all the stuff here, so that's amazing, actually. Yeah, so there's a trick to actually not being able to... not racing him. I believe if you get hurt and then trigger the race, you don't actually have to race him. I don't know about that entirely. I also don't know where the N and the G are. I really don't need to be going this fast because I'm ahead of him right now, but he can catch up on you, catch up to you faster than you might think. Also, I think there was something important down there, but no, I flew too high too fast. I'm gonna see what that thing is to the left there. Oh, it's probably just a banana coin. I'll check it. Thread the needle. Oh man. Oh, it kept firing. That would have been good, but if I can get a lot of distance on him, then I can... Oh. Yeah. You know what? Since I have so many lives, I'm actually going to check those sections off to the sides, because the K and the N and the G are definitely in those. Also, my thumb is hurting. My right thumb specifically, or my left thumb specifically. Pressing up and down on this controller. It is a fine controller, because right now I'm using the SNES Online, or the Switch Online controller for the SNES. Which makes this a lot easier than playing like on like a, like a normal thing. What's over here? Oh, banana coins are just over here. Alright, where's the N? Okay, this is the normal route. Ooh. Ooey. I'm assuming that the N is somewhere in there. How about this way? Oh, there's the N. Oh, there's the G. Oh no, there he is. Okay, see if we can beat him. See if we can beat him. No! Phooey. That's like right at the end. Okay, so I know where all the Kong letters are. Bruh. Okay, good. It didn't like soft lock or anything. So I know where all the Kong letters are, and I think we can do it. Also, I didn't mention it, but you cannot actually hover on the ground here. I remember mentioning that specific fact earlier, but it's a long way to remember for this level. And you can only hover with the monkeys, and that's why we can't do it now. Also, you can... no you can't, no you can't. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't need the life anyway, I guess. I like to go a bit slower on this maze. My goodness. I gotta be like in the perfect position to shoot it and then fly through it. I usually go for the third B from the top. Like the bottom middle one. Because every single wall of Bs that there is, the middle bottom one is available to shoot so I can get through it. So I just go for that one every time. Flew too high. I do gotta go kind of quick to get all the Kong letters. It's not even worth it at this point. Like I have enough lives to actually beat the game. I'm just doing it for style points. I don't know, it also makes it more interesting. Alright, fly around this side for the N. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna go up this way for the G. Okay, I got a little bit of time. I'm taking it slow here. Finish. There we go. And we get the one up. That was crazy. Man, it's satisfying to do, but it's tough. Now we unlock Kong College and the Monkey Flights. I hope you're better behaved than those reptiles. Why, I even caught one sharpening his sword in class yesterday. They go to college. The Kremlings go to college. That's hilarious. Wrinkly Kong. All but one of my lessons are useful in your quest. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Captain K. Rool. Make sure you have plenty of lives. Oh, that's also not useful. I mean, I guess it's kind of useful, but... K. Rool Duel. Final level. Here we go. The music in this boss fight's awesome. I'll probably let you listen to it later, since, I'm probably gonna be dying a lot in this fight. Since there's no DK barrels. Oh no. Okay, so he'll use his little gun to fly, and then you gotta throw the cannonball in his gun, and he'll fire it out. Those get faster with each time he does it, so be careful with that. This first phase, second hit, he'll shoot out a spiky ball, grab it, throw it in. I recommend jumping and not holding anything when you let go of throw, because you might accidentally throw it upward. I like to jump in the middle here, and then fly over him. Keep an eye on the camera panning. That might help you in later things. This one's kind of tricky. Go for survival there. I was lucky and was able to get a hit, but that's really tough to hit if you're if he's being blocked by one. Normally during these transitional phases you would get DK barrels. I did not. I recommend ducking under these ones. You can jump, but then he'll throw a barrel and fire out that'll drop a regular cannonball, and kind of just rinse repeat. Jump over him. These ones bounce. I typically jump over all of them except for the high bouncing ones. Those ones are not too bad. Just go back and forth. Hit the barrel, throw it in. There we go. It's got one more attack in this phase. And they do a little swirly swirl. Be careful not to hit the one that's coming back. And they do two of them. Like on the backswing, I guess. With the ones that you just jumped over. Oh, man. Okay. Hopping over. Grab the barrel. No! Ah, phooey. That's the last hit in the second phase. Oh, shoot. I only have one Kong. That's problematic. I might want to go get another Kong if that's the case. I'll see what happens. They don't actually get... Oh, I know why. Because during this, you run into the DK barrel when you enter the fight. Oh, shoot. You can throw it too far. Yeah, so in hard mode, you don't get a DK barrel right at the start, so... You only got one Kong for the fight. But yeah, this is the better option of the two. Or the better outcome, I guess. Where the cannonball is close to him. Instead of being the spiky one being close to him. Alright, up again. Yeah, I've been jumping over the last one. You can jump over all of them, so... It just depends on how you want to do it. Okay, bouncy ones. I am glad I have Dixie Kong for this, though, instead of Diddy. Because the ending phase, or the last phase, is pretty tricky with Diddy. Third phase. This is why I wanted Diddy Kong, or Dixie Kong. Okay, he fires over. These things, they'll inflict you with statuses, for lack of a better term. I think those ones freeze you. Oh, and he turns invisible. Watch the smoke on his feet and jump a little bit earlier. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh man, no, no, that's what happens if you get too close. I think I can do it though with only Dixie. I'm gonna try once again. If I'm staying here too long though, I'm gonna go get Diddy. Save Dixie for the last phase. I think I'll be alright though. I didn't really see how to do this one. I just like to jump over the cannonball and him at the same time. Big jump. Oh man, come on. Bounced off his cranium. His noggin. Oh, phooey. I don't have to run there, so I shouldn't press Y. Yeah, Y. I don't know why I had to look at the buttons to remember what run button was. I mean, at this point, it's not run button. It's not like Y to run. It's just the run button. It's that state where you're like, man, this isn't a button. This is jump. Just how I do it. It's so satisfying when you get like that in like Smash Bros, for example. I like the SNES controller in the background. Honestly, the background in this level, in this boss fight, is really awesome. I guess in all of the levels it's pretty awesome, but this one in particular. Yeah, watching his feet is the best, or like the dust particles. Playing as Dixie is recommended here, because you can just fly and make it a lot easier. I also like to jump early on these cannonballs and just hover. Alright. These ones are... I don't remember exactly what those do. Oh, and he shoots out 3 of them. Cannonball. The gun, like, putts, I guess, twice, so that's also another indicator when he's going to shoot. These ones in particular are why I wanted Dixie. They can be really hard to dodge, and they mess up your controls. This is also another hard part of the boss fight. He'll try and suck you up. Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta start moving immediately once he starts sucking you up, and then he'll teleport. The best thing to do with that is look at the camera where it pans, and then run the opposite direction. Kind of like the Cudgel's boss fight in World 3. That section can be really hard, and if you're inflicted with that status that makes your controls go wonky, it's pretty much impossible. Unless you're a Taz. Oh, phooey. Phooey, phooey. I should jump higher there instead of jump further. Or instead of go closer to the cannonball. These are the same every time, so you can memorize the pattern. Oh, come on. Oh, no, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Stay far away from him. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I see the camera pan there. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Oh, no. No! Oh, no! Oh, I was too early. Oh, that's the last thing. Okay. No, I'm so ready to beat this. Recording's going on 30 minutes, so... Can't sit here for too long and play, because then my recording software doesn't like that. So, or my editing software. I think it's more my computer than my editing software, though. I mean, I use DaVinci, so... I use the free DaVinci, not the paid one. I'm not rich enough for that, I'm in college. DaVinci's really good, though. I've been liking it as a program. And it's free, which is the best part. Wow. I guess it gives me all that I need for free. But there's obviously a bunch of other stuff that I could be using that's not free in the program. You ever gonna give me the other one? Like, you did once, but ever since then you've been giving me the one that's not closest to you. Which is smart, but like, come on, dude. I'm gonna blow bubbles at you. Okay, here we go. Oh, and then he's gonna start doing this. Okay. Come on, get him. Okay, there we go. Gotta jump over the cannonball, though. Oh, he fakes you out there. Oh, man, that was so close. Okay. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, we got the credits, though. We got the credits, though. I might record the... yeah, we'll keep doing this. I can just... We'll see what happens, but... yeah. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from old Crikey here? Oh, and I have to wait for the words. Man, you rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K-Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. What you mean, novice? I did it on hard mode. That was so hard, though. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd make sure that K-Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. Yeah. Yeah, I know, cranky. Whatever. I reckon I'd have found all the Crem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? Well, how about that? We're gonna do that next time. One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? Real players such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. A real player. Bro, Cranky's a real player. Let's see how well we did. I forget exactly how you access this after you've completed this game. You can access it from the overworld. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's L and R at the same time. But we got 38 out of 39. Well, I've got a second screen about time too. Now shut up everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious video game hero awards. Hey, not bad for a youngin'. Of course, you're going to have to find a few more if you want to be a big hero like as I was. Be as big a hero as I was. Also, there's some Sonic shoes down there. Do you want to look at your limited progress on this screen? Press top left and top right button. Yeah, so L and R while we're on the map screen. Now buzz off and see if you can find some more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. Wow. The bottom right corner is full of stuff. Now we got the credits, cast characters. I might actually speed this up slightly. Yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably just keep it. But yeah, the Neeks. Here's all the characters that I didn't like I forgot to mention or didn't remember the names of. Spiny. Man, this game is fun, I will say. It's so fun. It's really tough. Oh, did I mention the Cat o' Nine Tails? I think it did. But it's tough. Really, it's really hard near the end, especially Screech's sprint. It's crazy how difficult that level is when you first get to it. You gotta actually use roll jumping, like it's required to use. Although it does teach you in the college and stuff. That college teaches you a lot more than I thought it did. I never actually got them during my normal playthroughs. I just played through it normally without ever looking at those tutorials. But having looked at all of them for this playthrough, it's crazy. I grew up with this game. This is my favorite one of the Donkey Kong Country games. Even of the new ones. I like the first two better than the new ones. I haven't played much of 3. I haven't even beaten 3. So it's hard for me to compare those. This one's my favorite out of all of them. I like Returns. It's good. And I like Tropical Freeze a bit, yeah, but Returns is better in my opinion. I have a few nitpicks with Tropical Freeze, and it may or may not be merited, but whatever. This one has just so much personality put into it. You can tell it was made with a lot of care and a lot of love, and not just for money. I mean, you know, they gotta pay the bills too, but there's just so much of this game that's so charming. Like even this, like the background's not something like awe-inspiring, but it's still got a ton of details. Like just slide, that's hilarious. Like the tire at the bottom of the bridge surrounded by the pole, or like surrounding the pole, oil barrel, the calendar at the back, or the chart, whatever you want to call that. The Diddy barrel for some reason, the sword. Cackle, that's what his name was. He has some fun levels. That fog thing in the distance, like the effect where the trees in the back are like obscured by the fog. It's so nice. This game will always be my favorite Donkey Kong Country game, by far. And I don't think that'll change anytime soon. As of this recording, the port to Switch Return to HD is coming out soon, so yeah, I probably won't get it. I have do I have the Wii version? I don't think I do, but I have the 3DS version, and I 100% of that game, which has slightly more content than the original, but it's the Wii version's in most ways superior. It's just the rolling for me. You gotta shake the Wii remote to do it, but that's not this game. This game has a button you press to roll. There are some times where it feels kind of finicky in this game, but overall it's really good, especially for the art style being so kind of muddy at times. It's still fairly easy to tell what can kill you and what can't, what platforms you can land on, all the stuff like that, which I have to commend it for. It's great. The Kong Clan. Also, I didn't see what the blue parrot was called. Oh, that's right. They don't give him a separate name. Monkey. Got him there. Monkey, obviously. And this too. This is great. Rolling the credits. Rolling the credits, and they tell you which one. They tell you which, like, whatever. Everything's named. I mean, they put so much effort into naming all these things. Might as well have it be here so you can see. Monkey's still tied up. Oh, Dixie Kong, the hero of the game, because she beat the ending. And then Diddy. Man, all their animations are so beautiful. So much personality packed into them. All the people who made this game. Ye Scurvy Kong crew. Man. I don't know if I have anything else to say about this game. It's just good. It's good fun. If you've never played it before, give it a try. Even if you're new to platformers, you'll definitely struggle with it, but it's a worthwhile experience, I would say. If you're worried about dying, do the 50 lives cheat, and then if you're playing on like Switch Online or something, use save states. But I think it's worth playing through this game. It's a fun experience, a little bit frustrating. It'll push you to get better at platformers, but I don't know. There's something about pushing yourself to the limit to try and see what you can do and really persevering through something like that. I love watching people play games like Celeste, where they're trying just over and over and over again to get something, and then when they finally get it, that satisfaction you feel when finally getting over that challenge. I don't know, there's just something about it. There's something unlike anything else that brings. It's great. Also, Nintendo Power, pretty great. Unfortunately, it's dead, but that's fine. This game will definitely provide you with that experience most of the time, especially if you're new and don't really know about it. Well, I guess now you do, if you watch this entire playthrough, which thank you. I never thanked you for watching this entire playthrough. It's the first one like it on my channel. I guess not my channel, the channel. Because frankly, this channel was never meant to be just about me. I got friends, family who participate in videos. I mean, it's mostly me in the videos, and I edit everything, but you know, there's other people who appear here, and I couldn't do it without them. So thanks to those people too. But yeah, man, it was a good experience. I loved it. Even playing through it again for like the third or fourth time. I think this is the fourth time I've 100%ed it. I've done it a lot. But yeah. Alright. Title screen once again. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. God bless. And we'll see you on the next episode where we're going to beat the Lost World and get the secret ending of this game. See you then.